Good morning. It's Monday morning and just finished at the gym, had a good workout. My knees decided they didn't like some things today, so I didn't do them. You know, that's how you go, right? I've been reminded this morning about how this journey is so much more than just weight loss. I mean, I'm reminded of that every day. It's about becoming me and who I am and being true to who I am, whether that means saying no to something or saying yes to something. But this journey is a complete whole Shauna journey, a whole elemental journey, not just weight loss or not just food. It's about my attitudes and my thoughts and my plans and how I present myself. It's all of those put together. And if one of those starts to take over the other, then I become off balance. So even though, yes, you see me post primarily after I've been to the gym, it's not my sole focus in life, believe it or not. Being at the gym is not my sole focus, but it is an important part of who I am and how this is all playing out. And you know, this weekend I got to go out, I got to see some friends, and it was beautiful. And there was one friend in particular who I sent her the picture of me all dressed up, and just my eyes were sparkling, and she knows some things that have been going on and some struggles that I've had. And she sent me a clip from Peter Pan, and where it goes like this. And both hands are right here, and they go, "Oh, there you are, Peter." And it was like she was saying, "Oh, there you are, Shauna." And that touched my heart so much, to have somebody who has seen this process and has been here since before the beginning, has been here through other parts of my journey, and is going to continue to be here, to see that and to see that Shauna that's deep within me is coming out. And that just meant so much. So I want to thank her, and I want to thank everyone who's just, feeding into this. And I pray that I can feed into you. I hope that I can continue to encourage you and inspire you and draw you in to your own place and your own journey. Remember, there's going to be things happen in our lives. There's going to be conflicts. There's going to be all kinds of craziness. But it doesn't have to draw you in. It doesn't have to suck you in. It doesn't have to take you into old behavior patterns. Those can all be changed with time. None of this happened like that overnight. None of it's going to change overnight. None of this, like my weight didn't come on overnight. My weight came on and off and on and off and on and off and on and off over a course of years. Through good habits, through bad habits. But it's maintaining those good and bad habits. Like, you can change, and you can change your habits for a while and change your life for a while. But if you go back to what you were doing, you're going to get the same results that you had before, if not more. I remember in high school, I lost a considerable amount of weight in high school right before we went to England. And it was fantastic, and I looked good. But when I look back and look at how I did it, it wasn't the right way to do it at all. And there wasn't necessarily anybody who said, "Hey, Shauna, this is how you should do it," or, "Hey, Shauna, this would be a good approach." It was me sort of figuring it out on my own, and I made some really unhealthy choices in the process to try to get healthy. So now I know that. And now I have people feeding into my life all the time. "You should do this, you should do this, you should do this." But being able to weigh through with the mind of an almost 38-year-old versus the mind of a almost 16-year-old, and find out what's best for me and listen to my body. If I would have listened to my body then, I would have acted very differently. So listen to your heart, listen to your body. Remember, you are an elemental person. You're not just physical, you're not just mental, you're not just emotional, you're not psychological, and you're not just intelligent. You have elements of all of those, even though one may be stronger than the other. So have a fantastic day.